We lost Soma.
Hey, the
Ooh,
flamingo's looking.
flamingo's looking. I wonder if you could use the flamingo to get an electronic device. No, wait, never mind.
There's nothing special about a flamingo. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Codename Iceman. I'm Codename Zerfall.
I'm Kid Name at the Mysterious Kiddie. Did we use that earlier?
I think we used it several videos ago, yes.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
All right, so we got to find this apartment. She didn't tell us where it is. So, oh, wait.
But she gave you a map.
Oh, there you go. That's easy. It's number 84. And here I was going to just try every... Sorry. I was just going to try every door along the way.
Have you saved since we talked to Stacy?
Yep.
Because, okay. You don't need to do that. Knock on door.
Ooh, come and knock on my door.
Waiting for you. We are some kind of terrorists or something. The villains of Codename Iceman.
And I will speed it up. No, that's slowing it down.
G.
Oh, that plus isn't the speed up plus.
Well, you did 2 pluses.
Well, no. It's oh, here we go. See, I just wanted to run into a guard.
Halt, guard yells. Guard searches you and finds a map to Stacy's apartment.
Ah.
Guard places you under arrest and takes you away. It's illegal to have maps.
Drop map.
Keep your cover intact. You hand the map back to the agent. Now, I like the fact the hint book does have a hint on how to avoid getting arrested for having the map. And the answer is get rid of the map. Like, they've hit the point now where there's not that many things left to ask in the hint book. Now, can she be arrested for having... Look, flamingo. Hey, check it out. You're disguised as, like, Michael Jackson.
Nothing special about the bird.
This game is very judgmental.
All right, so...
Special.
Oh, here comes the guard.
Special way. Halt, you're not allowed to talk to ladies. Game over. You shouldn't have talked to this guy. You have ID, but he arrested you anyway because he's in bad mood.
Oh, there we go. He just demands the ID. We don't even have to say show ID. Satisfied. He's very satisfied after this exchange. The guard allows us to continue.
I wonder... Whew, you think that was close. I wonder if he'll arrest the lady. Nope. Because she has a map. That's illegal.
A map to her own apartment.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like, why do you have this map? It's a map to my apartment so I don't get lost on the way home. I'm just a foolish lady.
And maybe, and if the map was labeled lady's apartment, then you would be arrested by the morality police because you were going to go talk to a lady.
Yeah, the guy's like, hey, I know this is a lady's apartment.
It says right there, Stacy's apartment.
Now, was it this one or the next one up? Number 84. It's this one. Oh, man, the door's not even locked. Why do I need a key?
It's the only, it's the only one that has a number on it, so that helps.
Also, it's all kitchen.
All the time.
Let's check the fridge. Oh, let's check the jars.
Plasma response. Sugar, flour, and coffee. I don't understand sugar. A-R. Oh my god. Text parser, fun. Examine sugar?
Oh, we lifted the large one.
You know, sort of that it seems bottom heavy because the sugar doesn't float. Canister containing sugar. Sure, sugar.
Making a mess. You search through the sugar, and the canister seems to have a false bottom.
She'll never be able to use that sugar now. It's got all your hand gunk on it.
Yep. You pour some sugar on me and see that it's in the name of love. The canister seems to have a false bottom. We already knew that.
Empty the
bottom.
sugar canister. Never mind. Foam rubber. Get rubber? I don't. You remove the foam rubber and bingo!
Bingo.
Bottom of the canister between two pieces of foam rubber is the woppet. Want to examine that woppet? Two-piece and woppet. Come on. Carefully, you remove the weapon. Can you tell us what it is, game?
That's a tranquilizer gun.
Get the... Alright, so now there's... tranquilizer darts, okay. Medium canister. Up to the medium-sized canister. It has flour in it. Nothing. Right, so I know the solution to this complex puzzle. I also happen to know that there's a special game over we get if we hang around in here for too long, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Coffee. Delicious. Smell coffee.
Me, responseless, and thirsty for coffee.
Damn. All right, let's look in the
So
fridge.
you didn't actually look at the room. I would suggest doing that just for some hints of... Oh, an old Frost Queen icebox. It's a good thing Stacy's not one of them. Ooh, look, icebox.
Aw, I
Yeah.
wanted some cheese.
We gotta leave something. Stacy's gonna have to live here after we're done. There's no way for her to escape. Pumping cheese as much as you do, you eat the entire block. Game over. Drink all the milk.
Hopefully we're not lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I thought the game over was gonna come in.
There's other stuff in here. What else is there? Ketchup? Okay, so that's one thing. There's a couple other things in here, though. What are they? Open drawer?
Why don't you... Can we try look inside Icebox? I mean, I have the answer, but it seems stupid that we can't get a description of what's in there.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
So searching it doesn't make sense. Checking it, no sense. Looking inside, perfect.
Well, no, but it tells various perishable food items that don't hold your interest. Oh, okay. You also see ketchup bottles, some milk, and a butter dish. Not very well stocked, you think.
Yeah,
Well, you ate
cheese.
all of her food, you ass! But the one thing you haven't interacted yet with is the butter dish. A normal butter dish with a lid. With the lid inside, you discover a plastic bag that appears to contain a folded piece of paper. Get the plastic bag and remove the folded piece of paper. It says, "You can't believe it's not butter." At the same time, you return the butter dish to the icebox.
That would be amazing, though, because she did trick us.
You can't believe this isn't a tranquilizer gun. No, from Stacy. Read it for more information. Oh, thank you! Thank you, game!
Yeah, I didn't just look at it for fun. Apparently I did.
Studying the note thoroughly, you conclude that I'm telling you a catering business by the name of Baghdad Fast Foods makes a twice daily delivery to the compound.
Oh.
So it's not... Okay, so this would be a thing you could find in a newspaper, but instead, no, she tells you specifically that this is the thing. You further note that both deliveries are at the same time each day. Stacy log file also reveals that one of the two guards will search the caterer prior to entry. The guard then always accompanies the caterer inside.
Interesting.
But stupid. Eat
All
butter.
Right, we got something on the wall here, too. The butter we already put back.
Take it back. Business card for Baghdad's fast food catering service. So, okay. Well, you're not going to put this together without the... Get it first.
They're
you can't
really
just read it off of the wall? Yeah.
No, I'm just going to write this down so I don't have to keep looking at it.
Huh.
We got 2 numbers. 13.
You know Baghdad is in Tunisia, right? I guess it would be like... I guess if you go to an American restaurant called Peking restaurant, you could be like, oh, wait, why is it called Peking if it's in America? And Peking isn't even the modern name for Beijing.
All right. Let's just look
This
around
restaurant
here.
in a former version of China. North wall has a large window, phone, and a cabinet. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Doesn't really overlook it. I mean, you're on the first floor.
He doesn't understand laying or getting laid.
I look down. I'm trying to figure out if we can get the game over now or if we have to... Because it does appear there's a game over that relates to just like you ran out of time. And it might be here.
So this doesn't have... Is there anything else? Nothing in the cabinet. Look.
What if you could lie... So you can't lie on the bed, huh?
Nope. Typical sink. Plug. Sink. Oh man, I was trying to be a wet bandit. All right. The only thing I see left here is the phone. So use phone. We got 2 numbers to dial. 03 120 1204.
Bazal, speak your business.
Talk, man.
Wait a minute, on the other end, the new caterer will be making delivery to the compound.
Oh, okay. I guess the one number was handwritten. It must have been the compound.
Guess so.
There was no clue that that's what it was, but I guess the game didn't expect us to figure it out. It just expected us to talk to somebody on the phone and it would do all the work for us.
Like, he's like, I did not ask you for this information.
All right, the other number we have is... Oh, it'll still be there. Oops, 13 55 8097. After a couple of rings, the voice on the other end says...
Baghdad's fast food catering service can help you.
Talk, man.
Place an order and leave your phony name along with the address of the apartment. That's Stacy's place. I'm calling the morality police.
Yep.
Caterer thanks you for your order and hangs the phone up. Are they considered a caterer if they're just doing a food delivery to your house?
Like they might do catering and delivery.
Suppose. No time for a break. You must be ready to jump on this guy as soon as he arrives with your food. Don't you realize that he's going to be arriving with your food in less than 2 minutes? So we've called the caterer here. After actually awaiting the caterer, you hear footsteps outside the apartment door. What's the plan, Zerf? You summoned the actual caterer. I guess it's so you and the caterer won't arrive at the compound at the same time. Here's your order, hot and ready to eat. Do I look suspiciously like one of the guards to you? That will be 15 American dollars, please, Yankee. You don't have time for idle chatter. You don't have any money.
Well, what do I have? I have punch.
That wouldn't help the mission. Well, what is it that we're trying to do here? Freeze. Halt, you command. Nervously, the caterer puts his hands over his head and says, please show mercy. I only have $50, American Yankee. You don't understand, Mercy, that you kneecap him.
Oh, man. I suppose we want to swap disguises with this guy, probably, eh?
Yep, that is the correct answer. That is not a good idea to use the gun. I assume we don't have enough tranquilizer darts to waste one on him.
Okay.
Because I would have thought that's what we would do too.
Close?
Not a robbery, you say. What I need is your caterer's uniform, so I'm robbing you of it.
Yes.
So they ask you to remove the uniform. I'm asking politely. What now? He asks. Now? I want to live out this fantasy where I don't have money to pay for the food, so I have to pay you in favors. I forgot my money for the pizza. Is there anything I can do, Mr. Delivery Man? You don't have time for idle chatter.
Oh, Stacy's coming in.
Then Stacy enters the room. It's too late, John. The ambassador has been moved, and we don't know where they have taken him.
Oh, man.
Fast reaction might have saved the ambassador. You have caused the mission to fail. All right, so that's the game over I mentioned. But the reason I was aware it existed is because there's a question in the hint book that says, Stacy arrived at the apartment and told me that they've moved the ambassador. What should I do now? And the answer is you have to load the game. But like this hint book is bullshit. That's a game over. So they're like, what do I do if I get this game over? Well, they don't even say like the answer to the hint is not even. Yeah, it says you've waited too long and they moved the ambassador. It's too late. You have to restore an earlier save game. It's not. I don't know why I'm expecting more from the game, but it's like, or the hint book. It's like, no, you got a game over. It told you what you did wrong.
It looks like there's something on top of the icebox, but I don't know what it is. And it's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't have anything to use.
You are correct, sir. Oh, okay. No, never mind. There is something. So, what it is a roll of tape. I don't know if there's some way to get the text parser to have... But yeah, there's a roll of tape up there.
Ah. See, now we got something to time up with.
Right. But we never got a... I guess the game over was she showed up, so never mind.
Yeah.
We didn't get a game over where he broke out and like yelled for help. We just got a game over of you haven't done the correct thing fast enough yet.
Hot and ready to eat. It's not the only thing.
Are you ready to eat, Zerfall?
Yeah, and it's very warm.
Mm-hmm.
Get clothes. Yeah. He's pretty muscly.
Yeah. Ooh. Securely bind the hands and feet of the caterer. You then tape his mouth to prevent his yelling for help.
Oh, and we automatically get naked too.
Well, not naked. You don the caterer's clothes as a disguise.
I can't forget this food.
What? Check your inventory. You definitely need the food. Unless you want to get, like, see if that's a specific game over.
You don't need to do that. Oh, boy. Oh.
Find the weapon in my notes? I'm... What?
I can't move.
Can't...
Yes.
We must work fast. I just received word from the ambassador he's going to be moved. You are now able to pick up the food. I have to leave now. I must contact my superior and arrange for the helicopter. Yep. He's going to advise you to take the caterer's van and begin the rescue. Oh, I guess there's food in the van. Just before walking out, he says, don't forget to conceal the weapon, because that's another game over that you can avoid. Be a wimp. Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay, he must have the food for them in the van.
Yes. Oh, that's the thing. You would get a game over like, what? You delivered them chicken tikka masala, but they always order chicken lamb madras. So they knew it was bullshit. But not bullshit, because that would be offensive to them as Hindus, which they're clearly not. Thinking. Say thinking. Platter out of the van. Oh, by the way, the last of our hilarious fun things to do is in this scene. So is it a spoiler to say we're going to use the tranquilizer gun at some point on a guard? Because we need to examine the guard after we tranquilize him. That is the fourth and final "did you try this" thing.
I see.
The guard speaks to you and says, "Your name." Linka Paula Abdul, is the reply. Ah! What does Abdul the caterer need with a weapon of this sort? Get going, pig! He said.
Oh, we're angrily in jail again. Oh, we've joined the ambassadors, another hostage. Perfect. They're going to move us soon and we can get away.
Yeah, they move you to America, to the Pentagon, where they just debrief you. By the weapon and the food. I told you not to forget to hide the weapon.
Well, I know, but when I tried to hide it, it told me not to be a wimp, so I was like, oh, maybe we...
Yeah, no, only a wimp would hide it on that prior screen. I'm Stacy.
Oh.
She feels needed to say that occasionally.
Can't just close the door.
You might need to make a getaway later. Your name. Answer Iceman. Oh, shit.
I'm Iceman from America.
They call me Vanilla Ice. Okay, Abdul, bring the food inside.
Hey, it's for the ambassador.
After entering the room, the second guard stands near the seated ambassador.
No, he doesn't. He's far away. Oh, wait, no, that's...
Fires. You think to yourself, I'm going to have to move fast for sure.
Okay. Can I move? Nope. Okay. Put food.
Carefully place the food on the table. Remove the lid first. Wow. Quickly grab the gun pointed at the nearest guard. In a stern voice, the guard says, "Just give the man his food and get on with your business."
I'm literally holding a gun.
Stop pointing guns at us.
Damn!
Due to your slow reaction time, the guard fires his automatic weapon and fills you full of holes.
Oh, I gotta type shoot more than once.
Yes.
Why would I want to shoot when I can shoot? Okay, hide gun. Get food. Get out. You can't get out.
There's no escaping from Codename Iceman.
Yeah, take out. We have take out.
Take out. Sorry, Abdul. You've been taken out.
Whoops.
Be a good place to save, too. And figure out what the command, like the one button repeat input
It doesn't
is.
matter. It freezes.
It doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, that was awesome. You shot the first guard twice and the second guard fell down. You fire a second tranquilizer dart at the remaining guard and the sexy music starts to play. The fast-acting drug takes effect as he clutches his chest and slumps to the floor. So you want to check the guards now.
Are you sure I don't want to free the man first?
Maybe you should try both. Like, examine the guards before and after you free the hostage. Even unconscious, he looks pretty tough. You notice he's wearing a ring with a KGB symbol. So you think our friends the Russians are in on this?
Oh man, he should have hidden his ring. Get ring.
All right, so I want to make sure we did everything. So we asked a Tahitian girl on a date. We flushed the toilet when the light was on. Did you try winning the electronic device and then not using it? No, we didn't do that. Okay. That's a different thing that we have to do. That could be the final bonus video. You calm the ambassador as you explain to him your identity. I'm Iceman.
Oh my god, man. You don't know how happy I am to see you.
We do have saves set up. We could go see what happens if you don't use the electronic device. I'm just saying.
That's true. I was beginning to think this day would never come. Truly, you are a real American hero. Fuck G.I. Joe.
You're a true warrior to the three kingdoms. Those three kingdoms being America, America, and America.
I'll be so glad to see my family again. Nothing can go wrong from this point onward.
Yeah, the game's over. You win. I mean, you missed quite a few points, but...
John, my boy, I'm personally going to see that you are decorated for bravery.
Yeah, the red badge of courage.
Cool. I still can't do anything. That was some tricky shooting, Mr. Westland.
The expression is trick shooting, sir. Yeah, what's that? Watch out for the guard.
I didn't check both the guards.
You're wasting one of the time. One of the guards survived and took your life. They don't even show that as that's not even a question in the hint book.
Well, I was wasting my time. This guy wouldn't shut up. I kept trying to leave.
I think you have to enter the command